Yo guys, I just came to Japan and I'm in this spooky forest. Um, uh, I think there's somebody hanging there. So guys, as you can see, I only need 325 more horizon points to ascend to legend status. So that's going to be what we're going to be doing in this episode. So basically the way I'm getting the rest of the horizon points is winning the races that I didn't win the first time around, because that means I've still got about, fuck now. Why did my car just decide to spin off road there? Basically, I've got an extra 100 horizon points that I can get from those races, so I need to win about 3, and then I can do like 1 drift zone. And the reason I'm not just doing drift zones is I suck at them. I'm really bad at drifting, and so I'll probably get like 1 star, so I'd have to do like every one available to me on the map to actually ascend to legend status. So I low-key didn't even win the first race I retried. That is kind of embarrassing, low-key. Don't worry guys, even though that was a slight bump in the road, we will win these next races, and I will get 1 step closer to becoming the Forza equivalent of Homelander when he's on his becoming God arc. And I'm actually quite close to getting the Koenigsegg Jesko, which I think is like one of the fastest, if not the fastest car in the game. Which I'm quite excited to try out, because I've never had it in any other Forza game. That wall is trying to send me off the cliff. Yeah, it's quite a bummer that the McLaren Senna isn't in the game, because I'm currently driving the Aston Martin Vulcan, which is the loyalty reward for playing Horizon 4, because the Senna family didn't want the McLaren Senna to be in the game for whatever reason, I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. Low-key, the rain effects are throwing me off. They're kind of making me trip out a little bit. But I have a question for you guys in the comments. What is y'all's favorite car? Because obviously this is a car game. We all have our favorite cars. And some of us are fortunate for their favorite car to be in this game. However, I'm not. My favorite car is actually the 2012 Ford Escape, and the reason is it just kind of has a sentimental attachment to me, you know. It's like one of the oldest cars I remember my family having, being it like their main car, and it just has an iconic look to me because of that reason. So yeah, I just have like a sentimental attachment to it. Now most people's favorite cars are hypercars, supercars, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, stuff like that. Mine is just a simple family SUV, which is kind of funny. But low-key, I'm getting smoked in this race again, which I cannot have, because the season changes over in like 20 minutes, and I don't know if that will affect me in, I have to do an update or something, and if it does, that will piss me off a little bit. But it will be nice to have a bit of a change of scenery, because I think it's autumn. So the whole map's gonna like change. It's gonna obviously be like orange leaves and stuff. And then, can we stop spinning out because there's fucking rain, man? Yo, stop drifting. That doesn't help. But yeah, the map will change and we'll have some more objectives to do for the festival playlist, which will be nice, because I grinded that thing in like 2 hours the day that it started last week, which obviously left me with nothing else to do, and I don't know why I can't drive for shit right now. Yep, we're coming up for another loss, so I'll see you when I've got one race left to do before we ascend to legend status. Alright, so I need 35 points, and so I'm going to do this drift zone. And I've got a Formula Drift car right here. Why in the fuck hasn't it triggered? Really? It didn't put me at the start of the actual drift zone. I know, but I've got a Formula Drift car. And if this thing doesn't help me drift well, then that's false advertising, and I won't be happy. I just need 1 star. I just need 60,000 points, which I've already got 6 of now. But guys, even though This will be like the end of, I guess, the regular base game. I don't really know what to say, like the main campaign, I guess you could call it. This will not be the end of the Horizon 6 series. There's still tons of content and things I can do. All the storyline missions, which are honestly hella boring, to be honest. There's all of the different bits I haven't done. I still haven't won all the races. I need to get all the cars. We can go online. I was thinking about going online in the next video. But if there's more cool stuff that you guys want to see me do in this game, then put in the comments down below. And that should be the final thing that we need to get the next event. The final thing for me to ascend to GOAT status. That event to become the Horizon Legend. Now, it says season change at the top, so I'm not sure if it's gonna like kick me out mid-game or whatever, but hopefully it won't. So yeah, I'm gonna head over there, and that's what we're gonna be doing next. Bro, this Jordan guy and the May dude, like your friend characters in the game, they were just like, we're about to be legends. Who is we, bro? I did all of this myself. I won all the races, I got all the points, I collected all the cars, made all the money. You guys have done nothing. You've been complete bums. Alright, what's Helena got to say? And see, what are these two doing here next to LeBron James, bro? They've done absolutely nothing. I think they get to drive that Lambo. I think it's a Lamborghini. Thank you, Helena. And, so the main campaign, I guess you could say, for this game, compared to the other Horizon games, definitely 5 is quite a lot shorter, since I've done this in, I'd say, 10 days, I think. I think it's taken me about 10 days to beat the main part of the game, whereas Horizon 5 took like a month or two. Now, I didn't play Horizon 5 as much, I didn't play it consistently, but it was definitely way longer. Let's just see, this isn't a race. There's no like position, we're not in a position or nothing, we're just kind of driving and destroying more of the festival's property as I speak. This car's pretty nice, actually. But low-key, I thought it'd be like something cool or special. I'm low-key just driving on a straight road right now in a Lamborghini. Is this supposed to be like the big thing they were building up for? Like, you're becoming a legend, now just drive? Yo, Warren, mate, get out the fucking way. Isn't that the dude from Australia, the Horizon 3? I think it is. 41. I'm not going to cut any of this out. I'm going to show you guys the full route, I guess you would call it. It's not a race. And then I thought maybe there'd be something cool to race, like a monster truck or something. Nope, you're just driving. The Legend Island, I'm guessing. Which will be quite cool to actually see what it's got, what it's all about. And I wonder what else you're going to unlock. So I know it said 12 more events. So I'm guessing, yeah, there's more races to do. But like, what else will I actually get? What privileges do I earn by becoming a legend? Or do I get nothing? Haley Jackson. Oh shit, is that jump? Oh no, that was... I couldn't really see very well. Oh, I think... Oh, that's kind of cool, these light shows and fireworks. And now we've made it to Legend Island. I can't actually see what she's saying because the achievement was in the way. New Xbox CEO is goated, by the way. She's been pretty fire for Xbox improvements lately. Even though I know Game Pass is still more expensive than what it used to be, she wasn't the one who updated it, so that's nice. Yeah, low-key, I thought this would be a lot of a cooler race. Sorry if this bit has been a little bit boring. That is kind of cool though. It reminds me of that Mr. Beast fireworks video where he He had the things in the sky, and it was like, "You suck, Carl," or whatever. All right, cutscene. I'm guessing. Right, there's a cutscene. I'm not an idiot. Okay, here we go. So we're pulling up like George Cooper. And there's a guy with a really bad looking mullet. That was the cutscene. The girl who like runs the whole thing just pulls up like George Cooper. That was very underwhelming, I think. I feel like becoming a Horizon legend, as they say, getting your gold wristband should be like a bigger thing. Oh, these are gonna be like the Goliath, like the races that take like 20 minutes, which are so boring. They're just too long. Like Goliath. I remember in Horizon 5, there's this one race. It takes like half an hour because it's around the entire map. And low-key, I don't really want to be doing that. I don't want to spend half an hour. Have to blot out a bit of my day to do a race on Horizon. Alright, so it's autumn now. That's nice. Really? Yeah, I'll be able to do this in like an hour. Well, guys, this is what happens when you become a Horizon legend. You get a couple of extra races to do, and the black girl pulls up like George Cooper. So it's a bit underwhelming. But if you all enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment down below other games you want to see me do. And I'll see you in the next one. And I just realized I got $1 million. So, yeah.